Petrol or diesel car, which is better in India 2022? The question of whether petrol or diesel cars are better in India is a difficult one to answer. It really depends on what you want out of your car. What do you need your car for? Are you looking for speed, fuel efficiency, ease of parking, build quality? What's your monthly income and how much would it cost to buy a new one, including insurance and fuel costs over the next 5 years? There can't be any right answer because all the best choices depend on what matters most to each individual driver. For high performance cars, the answer is easy: petrol, and it is more expensive and therefore more expensive to run if you have high performance needs. For lower end cars and people on a tight budget, the answer is easy as well. Petrol is usually cheaper than diesel, so a lower end car will likely be cheaper to run on petrol, even if it's not as cheap to buy. But what about mid-range cars that are neither particularly fast nor particularly slow, fuel efficient nor extravagant, but just a solid all-rounder? In this video, we look at the pros and cons of each option, including which one we think is better for you and why. We don't necessarily think one is better than the other. It really depends on your individual needs and preferences. We do, however, have a general preference for diesel over petrol. To clarify, we are talking about new cars here. But if you are looking to buy a second-hand car in India, then our advice is even stronger. Go for diesel. Petrol prices have been unstable in recent years and tend to fluctuate often and considerably with no logical reason. The price of diesel has been much more steady, making it a more reliable bet on fuel costs when you buy used. Okay. More importantly, diesel engines usually last longer than petrol engines. The price of a new car in India is also much more affordable with diesel cars. Buying a new car is expensive, and if you are on a limited budget, then why go for something that is going to cost you more to run over 5 years, especially since the fuel efficiency difference between the two isn't really all that big, unless of course you really do need the performance and don't care about the cost. In that case, maybe petrol is your best option. Generally speaking, diesel engines provide better mileage than petrol. Usually a diesel car will be 5 to 10% more fuel efficient than one with the petrol engine. In India, the gap is significantly higher at 20 to 25%. The lower cost of fuel and lesser price of diesel cars in India makes even bigger savings possible. We estimate that if you bought an equivalent new petrol car to the Swift, the diesel version would save you around 50,000 rupees per year in running costs alone. The choice is yours. So now, concluding the answer to the question, which is better, petrol or diesel? If you are looking for a new car, then go for diesel. You will save more money and enjoy it for longer. Wear seat belts, drive safe. Jai Hind.